just rolled over a dead kitty. Oh no!
Swirl.
So today's vlog is going to be a mixture. Let's start with riding gear. For you more experienced riders already have and know the basic concept of riding gear. In front of you, what do you see is my first very basic riding jacket. My last few vlogs, I've been wearing this riding jacket here. Also, when you're riding, a jacket just doesn't do it. You need something for your lower extremities. I decided, and what you're seeing in front of you is called Rage with the Machine, made by Speed and Strength. These gloves, you want some gloves. Now these gloves here are very supple, meaning that they're very pliable once you wear them a couple times. They've got the knuckle protection, which this is really hard. If you could feel, you'd understand what I'm talking about. You will see I have my boots. Wear a helmet. One of these will save your brain. I'm not saying it'll be the only thing that you should wear, but it should be the first thing that you wear.
Let's get these tires warmed up. These tires warmed up. These tires warmed up. Oh, bumping my ass. So, followers, I want to thank you for following. If you made it this far, this is my 5th video, and I appreciate you hanging tight while I work out the camera angles. I decided to buy that nice, shiny motorcycle. So the nice motorcycle that you've bought, you're now ready to ride, and that's great. All that gear that I showed you is the basic bare minimum of what you should have before you even decide to jump on that bike. I don't know how well you'll hear the audio because we are doing 55. Today I will be speaking about that shiny piece of machine that you just bought. You got a new motorcycle and congratulations. That's awesome. Can't just have confidence before you buy a motorcycle. It just doesn't happen. The first thing that you want to do is start riding around slowly on it, preferably in a parking lot if you're not too confident, to raise that confidence up. Once that confidence is raised, you will wind up gaining confidence. Now, the topic that was going around a few days ago on my Twitter feed, if you remember, was, whoa, you build confidence as you ride, and that's just a known fact. You just don't get confidence. It's not something that you like magically happens. Taking it easy, ride slowly, and the confidence will build. The riders are scared of is falling. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, falling is just part of the riding experience. If you don't think you're going to fall, or you're scared of falling, you got to remember it's going to happen. But the point of you not worrying too much about it is really just take her easy. Don't push your limits. Know your limits. That's the first thing you should know about riding. Know your limits. Once you know your limits, ride within those limits. If you want to push your limits, things could get very shaky. You could wind up losing control. So, falling, it happens to everybody. It's happened to me. It's happened to all the riders. It's not if you're going to fall. It's more of when you're going to fall. And it's going to happen. Just, you can't avoid it. It's one of those things. You ride for so long, after a while, you wind up dropping the bike at a low speed. And it just happens. It is what it is. You can't avoid that. So, with that being said, being a new rider and being scared of not proceeding and buying a motorcycle because you're scared to fall or scared to wreck or whatever, just try not to think about it. That's the worst thing you can do, is get on your motorcycle, worry about wrecking, because it'll happen. That's the point where it'll happen. It'll also happen when you get too cocky on your motorcycle and you think that you know it all and you're overconfident in riding. Overconfidence in riding will cause you to make mistakes, especially if you're showing off. Last but not least, when riding, even though you think that you know it all, you'll always learn something. Think you can wait to know everything and not be scared of riding and then go out and buy a motorcycle. Because you know what? You'll learn real quick that once you get on that metal machine and you start riding, all those fears of being scared can and will rush back. And the best thing to do is not think about it. Ride your ride at your pace, and best of all, enjoy it. My followers, you guys have been amazing. Please keep on hitting that like button, comment. The comments have been really helpful. The interaction on Twitter is amazing, and I wouldn't be where I'm at right now without you. I'll see you on the next one.